Today we're going to be diving deep into the Sorcerer Advanced class. We're going to go over the weapon skills, core skills, augments, and how powerful this class is going to be. When you start the game, this vocation will not be available. Once you reach to a certain point, you're going to be prompted with a quest line in which you need to complete. This is going to be the same thing for a warrior as well as going to be for the sorcerer. So once you get to that location, then you will have the ability to be able to unlock this advanced class. But the big question is the Sorcerer Advanced class a class for you? Well, we're going to be diving deep today, and we're going to be explaining a little bit of how this class is going to play, and overall is going to show us if we are ready to take on this challenge. Now, the Sorcerer is an advanced class from the mage. Yes, this one takes it to another different level. Sorcerers are going to specialize in ranged magic attacks and also are going to be able to use both hands to be able to channel the arcane energy. Now, you're also going to be using large staffs that are going to be dealing tremendous amount of damage. As a sorcerer, you're going to have full access to spells that can deal an area of effect damage, making them overall more powerful than the mage that you were able to use right from the beginning. However, as you are using the different spells and powers, you're going to notice that it's going to cost a lot more. And then on top of this, your defense is not going to be as strong as the other different vocations. But the opposite of defense is what the difference is in the sorcerer. The sorcerer is a brutal, a very potent class that is going to deal tremendous amount of offensive damage. You're going to be able to make sure that you are strategizing on how you're going to position yourself, because this is not the class that is going to engage in very close combat at all. You need to make sure that you're always going to be in a safe location. But when you make that rain drop on all the different type of enemies, they're going to feel the power of a sorcerer. This vocation is very challenging and might take you a little bit until you get used to it. So if you're not the type of player that likes to sit back and just do a lot of damage, then this class is not going to be for you. But let's dive in deep on the different type of weapon skills, core skills, and also the augments that you're going to have available. Now, as of today, this is pre-release of the game. This is what is available. Once the game launches, everything might just change. We might get extra ones, or we might just have less. So just have that in mind. Now let's dive deep into this one. The first one is going to be the flagration. This one is going to unleash a swivel jet of flames straight ahead for a period of time. The flame ignores defense and can pass through multiple targets. While active, the caster can still move around. So that is going to give you the opportunity not to be mobile. So in case you get rushed, you're going to have the flexibility to get out of the way. The next weapon skill is going to be the high flagration. This is an advanced form of flagration that unleashes a more powerful jet of flame. The next one is the 11. This one strikes the enemy from above with tongues of lightning, can summon additional lightning bolts by consuming stamina. And next we got Frigger, conjures a giant pillar of ice that lingers from a period of time and can serve as a stepping stone after the pillar is destroyed. Gravel blocks of ice will remain. Salamander, this one's a conjure a flame of slithers forward along with the ground. The flame remains from time and deals continuous damage to any target that is going to touch. The Thunder Mine, this one conjures a ball of lightning that automatically unleashes crackling bolts at foes who draw near. The bolts also knock down smaller targets, dissipates in time or after a number of attacks. The Haggle, This one's going to summon a bone-chilling blizzard in the immediate vicinity that damage any target it touches and inflicts them with the frostbite. The decanter is going to sap the target's health and grants it into the caster. The effect continues for as long as the spell is maintained, but the caster must remain stationary. So in other words, you gotta be very strategic to this weapon skill because you're not going to be mobile. So if you're under attack with your low defense, you might just suffer a lot of drop on health. Now we're going to move on to the different core skills. We have 3 of them: bursting bolt, quick spell, and also levitate. We have seen all of this during any of the different gameplays that you probably have seen. You're also watching it right here. The first core skill that we're going to be taking a look at is the bursting bolt. This one stores up magic before unleashing it in a powerful burst that explodes sometime after connecting with a target. Effect differs based on active enchantments, and as you are seeing it, it is a really nice core skill to have. Now, quick spell is just what it says. It greatly hastens incantation speed, consumes stamina while active, so you're going to be able to use this spell a lot faster than any other one. So that might be a nice go-to spell if you are under attack. Now, levitate is just what it says. You are going to be able to manipulate and just be up on the air, while at the same time, you're going to be able to inflict different spells. Now, let's move on to the different augments that we're going to be taking a look at. We have asperity, stasis, conveyance, and also opulence. Now, these words are very tough to say, so I do apologize if I butcher any of those. The first one is going to be asperity. This one increases the likelihood of inflicting debilitations with your attacks. Stasis, this one is going to reduce the rate at which items deteriorate. Conveyance, this one is going to have movement speed while carrying or lifting. And oppose is going to increase gold obtained when acquiring coin pouches. So overall, all of those are the weapon skills, core skills, and also the augment. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about the sorcerer's class? Do you think this is going to be a class that is going to be for you or not? Especially for me, I don't know if I'm going to go this route. I kind of like to be in the action more, so maybe a thief or a warrior might be the best way for me. Let me know in the comment section which one you think. Now, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I will be bringing you more of the different vocations that you're going to be able to experiment or experience once the game launches. The next video is going to be about the warriors, weapon skills, core skills, and augments as well. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, a like is appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.